Hello and welcome back to my channel, AJ Budgets. I am AJ and I am so thankful and grateful that you are here with me today. In today's video, we are going to be doing my April plan with me. I can't believe we are done with quarter one of 2026 and we are rolling into quarter two in April, and I can't believe I have like 10 weeks of school left. This is crazy. It's gone by so fast, but with that being said, we should probably plan out our lives. So, or my life at least. Let me turn over here to April. I do have some stuff written down. I was trying to plan out all of my videos to stay on a schedule, and I wanted to do some extra videos. And so I wanted to see where I could fit those in throughout the year. So I already have my YouTube videos all budgeted out, all scheduled out. But I have a lot of other things I need to add to my calendar to kind of keep myself on track and on time budget, I guess. And then I also like to set goals for the month. So we'll be doing my goal setting and tracking as well. So if that sounds like fun, then let's get into it. The first thing I like to do is decorate. So I have my decorating stickers here, and I'm just going to go through and make her look a little cuter. I do have my monthly stickers here as well. I just got a new pack of them a couple months ago and I've been very excited. Let's see what we have for April. Oh, so cute. Easter Sunday is on the April 5th. And yeah, anyways, I'm going to speed this up and get her all looking adorable. Well, we look a little different because I forgot to hit record. So we're looking a little bit more like April. And I do have some of my general or normal stickers down. So I get paid on the 20th. I am going to have extra duty. I don't know how much quite yet. I'm not done with the month of, we're not quite done with the month of March yet. And so I know I have a couple of potential extra things coming up in the last couple weeks of, or last week of March. I guess it rolls into the first week of April. So we'll see what all I get to do for extra duty. I want to take some time to unplug and to treat myself. So I had a pretty busy March with speech and debate tournaments back to back, and then I'm going to be flying to California here in a couple of days for a week. And so just taking like that weekend after where I had no weekends off for 4 weeks to just unplug on the 11th. And then one of my friends and I have been trying to get together for about a month. So we have it on the books to do something on the 25th of April, whether that's a girls' day or a girls' weekend. So that's exciting. My middle sister has a birthday this month. Her birthday's actually on Easter. I just now realized that. So let's see. Let's go with, here's my part. I was like, I thought I pulled out, I'm going to need a little thingy, a little sticker because it's on Easter and there's already Easter stickers. So we'll put this over here. Actually, I'm going to switch it to blue because blue is her favorite color. So I have this like tealish blue one. And then we'll get her birthday written down. We'll probably go out to eat dinner after church to celebrate her birthday. Or we might go out on that Saturday. I don't know if we'll be going out on that Saturday. We're being honest because I forgot I will be flying back from California. So, fly home. Oh, I'm so excited. The next thing I want to get down is, I don't think I have any appointments this month. I do have my massage. Oh, I need to cancel my massage. It's on the 6th, but my friend and I are going to get massages this week. So I would love to have back-to-back massages, but I don't have the budget for that. So, the next thing I'm going to get down here is my spring break days off. We have a whole week off at my school. Not all schools get a whole week off for spring break, so I'm very thankful and grateful that we do get that. And that I have an opportunity to travel on those days. So I'm going to put spring break. I love it. Okay. I do have an appointment though for my Disport. So let me get out and do a little exclamation point reminder. That is on the 7th. So we have Disport of 4. And then I have hall sweep and AM duty on this week back. So we have hall sweep. Hall sweep is like tardy sweep. And then AM duty is where we are in the commons, where the students come after they get dropped off at the bus or whenever they arrive at school. And just making sure that the kids have a teacher out there in case there's any issues, or if they just want to say hi. Just having that visual presence on campus is so important for the kids, and they like to come up and chat with us sometimes they're just, you know, doing their things. I also have a tardy sweep or hall sweep the last week of April too, and this is just making sure people aren't, you know, hanging out in the bathroom and not going to class. And then also there's some students that show up late, making sure they get that slip in the office so they're not marked absent in their classes. So okay, and then the other thing I have with school, let me get out my purple pen, is my after school support, and that is on Wednesday nights. So we'll get those written down. And then that is from 3:30 to 4:30. And this is where students can come in for tutoring, or if they need to make up hours in order to get credits for their classes or serve detentions, just a space where there's 3 to 4 teachers available for whatever students need. So that is, I think, all of my, oh, I want to get my nails schedules down on here. So that's going to be in teal. Nails are going to be, I want to get my on the 4th and then the 18th-ish. It might be like on that Friday or on Sunday. We'll just kind of see how we're doing. And we don't have school on the 20th. It was a built-in extra snow day, which we still have, as of right now, we still have a couple of AMI days. So we should get that no school day. And I know I have a no school sticker, so let me find that and then I will get that on there. There we go. It took me forever to find them. I kept finding my no spin stickers, but couldn't find my no school stickers. So a lot of times where we have these Mondays off, we have professional development days for staff, but this is a no school day for staff and students. So that is exciting. I am also hosting my PEO meeting this month. So I think I'm going to put that in red. So host PEO, which means we're going to have to do some planning on that. And I should probably put an exclamation point next to that as well. And then let me get that highlighted in yellow. I think we're hosting at my church, so it'll just be going a little bit early. And I might take a half a day off that day to make sure I can get everything set up. And then we also have PEO on the 7th. There we go. The next thing I'm going to get down are my asterisk stickers for when I'm doing my videos. And then I want to get my laundry stickers down. And then I am volunteering one day, so I will get that down as well. Okay, I have all of my videos done. I'm going to do my weekly wrap-ups down here on Sundays. This week one might actually end up on Monday because I do get back on Saturday. So I'm going to do my best to get it filmed and uploaded by Sunday, but again, it might be on Monday. I'll be doing my monthly recap. I'm going to do a vacation check-in. We're going to see if I stayed on budget with my vacation. My extra duty, it's going to be a little bit lower, so I'm going to do the same thing I did in March, which is budget and stuff all in one video. And then we have my May budget. Then I'm going to do my stuffings, my May planner, and then graduation is on May 8th. And so I want to go ahead and start getting my graduation cards and gifts purchased and bought. And so I thought we could maybe do a shop with me vlog and wrap or make those cards together. So the last thing I want to get down are all of my bills. So we're going to start here with my credit cards. My Amazon credit card is on the 10th, due on the 10th, statement balances. IHG is statement balance on the 23rd. I make these payments in my weekly wrap-ups. So I pull my money out, add them to a payment tracker, and then we pay off my statement balance. So Kindle Unlimited and YouTube come out on the 12th, but because the 12th is on a Sunday, those will actually pull out the Friday before. So we're going to place those on the 10th. And then my mortgage, utilities, and cell phone all come out on the 28th. So, and then the last thing I want to add are my youth group stickers. So I am the youth group director. We have youth group every Sunday. We are not going to be having it on Easter because we have an Easter service that goes a little longer in the mornings. And then we typically have like a luncheon afterwards. And then, okay, the next thing I need to do is get my goals and trackers written down. So we have my, oh my gosh, I don't know. I was trying to combine steps and average, and I don't know what that letter was, but it wasn't either an S or an A. So we have average steps per day. And we are still in the, no, the step challenge is over. So my goal is 17,500 steps a day. So we will see, I've been pretty, like I'm on like a 600-day streak. So I have full confidence I will be able to maintain. No spend challenge for the month, and I'm going to set myself 3 goals. And then we do my classroom spending. This always takes me forever during tax season to figure out how much I have spent throughout the year. So I decided this year I'm just tracking it. And then we'll set my goals. I know I want to do weights 2 times per week. I want to read at least 1 book. And we'll put our, and I think I'm just going to do a number of days. And then for my 3rd goal, don't overspend on vacation. Oh my gosh. I was like, I kind of trying to decide what I wanted to do. Don't overspend on vacation. And then I want to put I'm going to put a dollar amount, and that's either going to be the amount I went over or the amount that I am under, or maybe it'll be 0 and I'm right on track. So we'll see how that goes. I am very notorious for overspending on vacations. That's one of my main goals for the year, is to try to stick to a vacation budget, because man, it's been a struggle the last couple of years. I get in my mind that, oh, I have extra money in my personal account, or I have my credit card allowance, or, oh, I'll just pull it out of my grocery fund and I'll do less on groceries. There's so many excuses that I give myself when I'm on vacation. And I feel like I give myself very healthy budgets. You can follow along with my plan with me's on my vacations. And I try to think of, you know, food and coffee and souvenirs or miscellaneous spending. I take cash. Like I try to think of everything I could want to spend money on. And I give myself what I feel like is a very healthy budget for my normal spending. And the last couple of years, I have gone well over those amounts. So we're doing better. We will be doing better this year. My no spend challenge. I want to pre-roll dollar bills. I really like doing that because it forces me to pre-save. And then I'm very intentional with that. I'm going to zoom us in a little bit. Okay. And then for my second no spend challenge, I want to, again, because I'm going on vacation, I want to say, don't spend my CC allowance. CC allowance. I did that goal last month too. And that, again, I'm hoping that that helps me, because that's an extra, quote unquote, extra $100 I have in my brain, that I can use. And so I would prefer to put that towards my $1,000 savings challenge. My last goal for my no spend is no Amazon spending, which I've been pretty good about, but I did spend a couple of times last month on Amazon, and I'm just trying to not spend on Amazon. It's been a whole problem over the last couple of years, and I get into this mentality where it's only $7 here and it's only $10 here, and then all of a sudden we're at $1,000, and I have nothing to show for it except for digital books. and I have Kindle Unlimited, so I already have access to hundreds of thousands of books. So yeah, that is that. Oh, I got that crooked, but it's fine. Okay, so this is what our calendar is looking like for April so far. I will be going through, this is my daily calendar and planner. So I go through and I add stuff, and I highlight, like, I'll circle the days I do my weights on, and I highlight my no spending. Like, I track my general no spending anyways on my calendar. And then I also do it on my weekly wrap ups in my next paycheck finder on my no spend challenge. And so that will show up on here. And then if anything comes up throughout the month, I add it on here. So this will look different from when we start to when the month finishes, but like I said, it's my real planner and this is my real life budgeting system and planning system. And so I wanted to try to be as transparent as possible with all of the things that I do to maintain how I do my system. So thank you so much for being here with me today. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you liking my videos and interacting with them. If you enjoyed this video, please like and comment down below and let me know what are some of your like non-financial goals for April, or do you do a planner each month to help you stay on track? I'd love to hear your feedback or what system works for you. And if you've been enjoying my content, I would love to have you join my journey and subscribe if you would like to. But until I see you guys next time, I hope you have an incredible rest of March and a very successful April. Bye.